Okay, I've got the garlic here where it can get plenty of airflow. Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Robert. I want to take just a second before we start our vlog to say thank you to all the subscribers, people that have subscribed to our channel. If you're not a subscriber, we would sincerely appreciate you subscribing. We do not ask you to make a commitment to watch all of our videos. I know that I subscribe to quite a few channels and I cannot watch all of their videos, but I really don't feel guilty about that. I find some things that they do very interesting, and so I most definitely watch those. So I'm going to start our vlog about telling you about the garlic that I planted late last fall. I do not like garlic powder or garlic salt. There's a certain taste to it, but I absolutely love food that is flavored with real garlic. I'm one of these guys that I use my garlic press a lot. I dice a lot of garlic, smash garlic before I put it in food to bring out the flavor of the garlic clove itself. So I buy garlic in bulk. I don't buy just a head of garlic here or a head of garlic there. I buy quite a bit of garlic, and I take that garlic and store it out in our garage. I noticed at the end of last year that I had bought a bag of bulk garlic at Walmart, and it has started sprouting on me. So, being the gardener I am, I'm not about to waste anything. I thought, well, it's kind of late in the season. It's towards the end of November, but I'll go on down to the garden and stick these in the garden. So I made a little bed and put them, the cloves, separated the head of garlic into cloves, and put them in the ground. I'm so glad that I didn't throw that garlic away, because we've ended up growing enough garlic, really, to have enough garlic for us for our coming year. So, never let someone tell you you can't do something. I've always heard you shouldn't plant garlic bulbs that you've bought at the store, but do what you want to do. It's your garden. You garden it the way you want to. I certainly do mine, and I'm afraid I break quite a few rules, but I love to garden. So let's get on to the video of how we actually harvested and stored our garlic bulbs. The rain that came yesterday afternoon, and we've had rain today, and the wind has knocked over the garlic. That's an absolute indicator that it's time for the garlic to come out of the garden. So I'm gonna pick it. Well, I got about half of the garlic pulled and got to hearing a noise in the distance, and I could hear this heavy rain falling. I looked up and looked way down the lake, and I could see that the rain was coming and coming fast. So I gathered up my bucket, closed the fence to the garden, put the puppy on her leash, and back to the house we headed. Hopefully I'll get the rest of the garlic pulled maybe tomorrow. It's definitely got to be taken out of the ground. And yes, I was truly amazed that some of the heads were as large as they are, considering this is the first time I've ever tried to grow garlic. Okay, I'm in between rain showers. This is day 2. I'm going to continue pulling up my garlic plants. The ground is so soft here that I can just take my fingers, stick them under it, and pull them out. So I'm going to go ahead, get the rest of the little cloves out of the garden, and get these things in the dry. We had no rain to speak of for about 3 to 4 weeks, and we've certainly been blessed with it now. Boy, that's a little one, but we want to get it out of there, even if it is a small one. But thank goodness not all of them are small. There were some nice ones that I can dry and not have to buy garlic. That's the whole intent, is to raise their own garlic. It's amazing how there's such a difference in the size of the cloves. Now that's a rather nice clove of garlic there. And then I have some that are not big at all. The important thing is the majority of them were large. Alright, there's my harvest of garlic. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to take these trays. These are trays I bought when I actually was setting out my tomato seedlings. And this is some 4x4 on a piece of old plywood that I use a lot on a couple of sawhorses. What you need to do for your garlic is what everyone calls curing it. It needs air circulation. Okay, I've got the garlic here where it can get plenty of airflow. I do know, of course, that I can't leave it outside, but I can easily pick up this piece of plywood and move it inside the garage. It's been grown organically. It grew in mushroom compost, and I should have enough there to do me probably for maybe most of the upcoming year until I can get some more garlic grown. It's definitely an easy crop to grow, and I suggest all of you try growing it. Okay, it's about a week later now. I'm in the garage. The garlic is beginning to dry, or as it is called, cure. Now, once this garlic is completely dried, I will take and remove these roots. And this will be very dry here, so I'll clip back the stem after it has cured, and I'll store the garlic in a very dry, cool place, which will probably be here in the garage, and I'll come back out and bring in cloves of garlic as we need it. I'm very pleased with the garlic.